And every day, Sogard, Yelich, and Hira at the top.
This Bud's for you, and it's right-hander Tyler.
And the first pitch to Sogard toward left center. Schwarber on the move.
Go Cubs. The afternoon infield. Ian Happ flanked by Schwarber.
Yelich 1 for 9 in the season.
Did him a favor attacking that first pitch.
Wind at 9. Go to MarqueeSportsNetwork.com/weather for more details as Yelich. The crew chief Jeff Nelson is at second. 2-0 Tapper foul right at the plate. And that is ball 4.
Pitchers here, starting pitchers, really lean heavily.
And he's caught. Little bobble by Anthony. This will get out of play off of third.
You know, it's probably.
Got him looking. 2 Ks in the inning. Rizzo, Baez, 1, 2, 3. Faced the Cubs before, but this is the first time as a starter. Bryant, nothing for 9. And most outfielders are going to maybe come in, then go back.
The Brewers of Sogard, Arcia, Brewers in the outfield, and Kane and
5 with a homer. He's walking. And a good pass at that.
Fast-weighted fastball looks so good, but
he did not go.
Tyler will throw a little slurve.
It's carrying, and it's going to stay in.
Good point.
Yeah, I did too. Bryant's ball was hit, I believe, a lot. On the ground at third, Sogard will glove and rifle to Cubs rotation. Think of Milwaukee Brewers history indeed.
Back to those successful Brewer teams, and that's where they're at now.
Line drive is 7
historically high. Pitch count was high every time he last year. So the improvement in the walk rate.
1 hop to Bryant. That was Keston Hira's first inning walk in the National League Central. Normally 19 faces Schwarber. The right field corner, and he banked.
Situation to count. That's good. David Ross, well, all managers do it. But Rossi the other day talking about you got to have.
Now ready for a 2-2, and he got him on the curve. Or hit. 56th career appearance, his 23rd. There's there, and the Cubs will get the first run.
Unlock this exclusive Go Cubs Go karaoke.
In a tie situation, bottom 10. Cubs
reputation is such a good contact hitter.
He's got a double. Called strike 3 on a good hook.
Is the viewing public, have they caught on to this?
There's a 2-1. It's a strike. It's 2-2.
.com/raffle. They can just purchase it right from their living.
100 for 100.
Well, you could just donate it back to Cubs charity.
A hit. And now ahead 3-0 during the shutdown as well.
Depends.
Tap foul, so Chatwood's back.
And it closes at the close of the game.
Bryant should handle this no problem.
Ahead for Mr. Chatwood.
He's been an athletic and a Ray, and Bryant will get another chance. Third.
From that home angle, that center field angle, just how much movement, Tyler can create.
I mean, obviously, win the game is the first priority.
When you're carrying 11 relievers.
Shape for about a month to told his very kick, and the 2-2 is fouled to the screen. Reds bullpen yesterday and set up a rubber in Cincy. Swing and a foul tip, strike 3.
Nick Senzel was scratched from that game as well.
Rizzo gets hit for the second time in the
compared to the other one. Not a big deal. Make a Rizzo be a good giveaway in the future.
The Pirates-Cardinals game before he threw a pitch today. So we gotta find out. Gone it is Yelich. And
I knew I had to one day put the Cubby blue on because it was a special place.
Jarring. And he gets Yelich for the second time. That's 5
Holes and hitter swings, so
out to Schwarber.
Tyler's done a good job of that today.
Ball, the elevated changeup even sometimes, and now
That one is bounced foul toward the Brewers. Duck. He got him. Chatwood Mona medians. Listen to the latest episode available on Apple.
He fought a good pitch off. And when you...
And he draws the leadoff walk. Games in left. Awkward cut there by Contreras.
Then you ask them to go to the DH in the American League. They don't...
him in his comfort zone. And some guys have a hard time just getting into the flow and the rhythm of the game. Primary role. A good aggressive send here by Will Venable at third base with no...
And he will score. Wilson Contreras. Chris Hook is back.
Days when the wind was blowing out like that, in the starting...
Back out of play this time. He's got 11 relief pitchers available.
Post-game live.
Abel worked a perfect 7 out, a run in.
He's like Peralta fastball curve.
As successful as Tom after it. But it's never fun to go through that process, I know.
Having to get all the way back from all that. For the Cubs taking a chance on me.
It's a big call right there. They want to...
Because of his college nickname for Dog.
Base hit to center.
Nico.
A great job. You could see that, especially from up here. Which, because he doesn't have to wonder if you're running hard, will
throw to second, and Hayward. This could be interesting. And it
by the wind just fell in the right spot for Carantini that he's able to get another chance.
Caratini punches this one foul. Base hit to right.
Nearly going.
Out. Far. Ian Happ. Base hit to center. 5-0.
Yeah, JD hit the nail on the head right there. It's these good
single. That's a strike. Fouled straight back. Here it comes. It's high. Foul tip, strike 3.
Bad pitch. He had a couple fastballs last time up too that I think he felt like he should have been able to.
5-0 in the fourth. And he got him swinging for the out.
Just not seeing it well.
Lauer, who did some starting, he has the ability to
fit type starters, but they have a more diverse pitch mix, and lefties are hitting 320 against them.
Off the outside corner. And he got him on the high heat. Kyle not happy, but he...
Slow-mo leading to...
In terms of how Chatwood has looked and what the score is, and that is you go out, you take the ball in the fifth, and you say...
Getting ahead and expanding and allowing his defense to take over and do the work behind in 2018 and signing a new deal, and then watch.
Go Cubs. Let me after an infield.
Sure where that one was. Maybe that earns a lot of credibility. He walks Narvaez, second four-time Wilson Defensive Player of the Year from his Kansas City days. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 2
In off the plate.
It's over a leaping Horner. Is their first
this year.
378 against Cubs pitching last season.
Turn in a hurry.
Hayward can't get there. And the Brewers. Well, Sogart's going to get a pitch to hit here because
It's not considered to be that dangerous.
and Baez makes the catch.
There you go.
He
Is
hit.
there any pros to that? Because you now will see transpire, but to have be all-stars as brothers, that's probably even more.
Almost got out of here.
Wow, the wind has picked up. But didn't quite get the fat part of the bat on it.
They're pretty clean. Mike.
Here's a 2-1. And Kane again in center.
George Brett, who flirted with 400, hit 4-6.
Giving up a go-ahead home run. Be a playoff contender. Is deep. Happ is going to make the.
Gives up the body, makes the play.
Gotta love.
What a play by Ian Happ.
Johnson made many of those right there.
Out toward right center. And that will be a
Job by Ian.
So it's Morrison. Well, back to summer camp, and he keeps that ball in the vicinity. On the ground, Baez out on the grass on the other side. And you'd guess Barry Bonds' name on the list, 30.
Hybrid ball player, the two-way.
Shohei Day, too, right? For the Angels. Called strike 3 to get Feck. I bet you, Demp, he took. Managers did not pull as many strings back then. It is. Kane is on the hit board.
Muscle one out there, get that first knock.
He took it. Cleveland, I think, went 17-1 against Detroit last year. Swing and a miss to end the inning. Ryan Dempster.
Pitcher and Casey Sadler. This is such.
56 with the Rays for 9 appearances, then with the
Wind chill of 30-something. That is in there for a strike.
Be hunting for that.
Some more chop off the plate, and Sadler is 1 out of 2. A little below. It's wide of first. Jason
The 4-run lead. Square. He's really having a hard time with the grips.
In the 7th. This Bud's for you. Here's Kyle Ryan.
Obviously, Braun is capable of doing a lot at the bench.
Backhanded by Bryant. Little stumble. 1. Expect a few balls to leave the yard. But Wall to the plate. It's a strike. It's swing and a miss. Strike 3. Walk. Sun and wind got a run.
There's a tie. And then the
final 20 division games. And it will get way out of here.
Wilson Contreras, who was so good for exhibition games. Hey, Matt.
Has his first hit of the year. High one and sends it to center where Lorenzo. Ground ball. Baez moving to his glove side.
Miserable afternoon.
September 10th last year, fractured kneecap, ended his year 9. He bounces to Rizzo. Ryan will cover with Nico Horner, a guy who can play some short. Be here eventually. Ball. Bryant spins and
His best work came in 2015. A whole lot of time to make that all happen. And you know you're closing in on that brick wall.
High and deep to left. Yelich will watch it. His pitcher. And the Cubs' number 9 hitters had a really good.
And just showed you the great play in set.
All Cubs in the rubber match. Kane coming.